Hi there. Today I'm going to do a B&B run, which is Bastion and Bombardier. If you want to get your workbenches set, you'll need the cells and the cores from both. So yeah, this is the lowest risk run to do solo that I've found. So you're going to do the tactical MK2 for the smoke, because once I killed both of these once, I got shot while I was looting. Venator and the Hullcracker. This was before the Hullcracker nerf, so it does a bit more damage, but honestly it's not really needed. You can just get away with some grenades, some wolf packs, snap blast if you don't got wolf packs. Heavy fuse will work, you just gotta aim them right. We're also bringing some mines to protect ourselves, some smoke, shields, and then we're gonna bring the door blockers and some metal walls. So I have sped this up a bit, so because there's a lot of running here, but we spawned in late. But yeah, you're basically going between the control tower where the bombardier spawns and the north complex where the bastion spawns, and then you'll be able to kill both in the run, especially if you spawn in early. And then you should be able to extract at the north complex, or if you spawn north, do it reverse and then go south, kill the bastion first, then cross the like matriarch area and extract at water treatment. So it would depend on what the final extract looks like, or if you spawn in early enough. But yeah, we're just going for a little jaunt here, extra fast. I probably should have brought some of the stims, so you could run faster, but I forgot and was worried about the supplies for surviving the two big arc we're gonna kill. So I see a guy here. I gotta figure out a way to record my voice and hear I was talking. Just said he surprised me. I'm not looking to fight. Pop a smoke. Carry on. Yeah, so now we're at control tower basically. So there's two buildings near the edge of the like heightened area. And yeah, they work really good to just blow these guys up. And yeah, then you can be pretty safe with it. The bombardier is a little tougher. Get stuck in this random hole here, but you'll see. He kind of dies far away, unfortunately. Spoiler alert. But yeah, we're gonna continue along here. Cracking my knuckles, because this will be my longest video. Loop around. I am loving Ark Raiders. It's my new favorite game. Everything about it, suspenseful. The movement's good, the guns feel good. And we are at our first building. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of setup here. Door block this, so we can't get ganked from the back. Putting my walls up. I'm kind of dicking around here, but you know how it goes. So yeah, now your window's covered, and you just have the one area where you can shoot from or be shot from. Yeah, then I'm kind of thinking here. I put some mines. I'm not. This isn't the best. I probably would just put a mine on the other side of the door, and then one inside if you need to. And then you can go around on the other door as well and place a few more mines if you're not feeling safe enough. But the problem with that is that the bombardier bombs will probably trigger a lot of them. So we are just going to start blasting it, I guess. Yeah, like I said, pre-Hullcracker nerf. So it is still easier with the Hullcracker, but the grenades are just fine. Just bring more of them. Yeah, so we're gonna go do this. This is a waste of a mine. Go all the way around the right corner there. Yeah, so my thoughts on the game. 10 out of 10. I've never played a game like this. And that was a horrible first grenade. Maybe a horrible second one. But we got his attention now. An extraction shooter. The PvP is... I like it. People don't need to complain about it. That's how the game was made. Yeah, our mind just went off there. I think I'd like to play a neutral sort of character. I'm not a sheriff. I'm not an extract camper. I kind of like will play opportunist if there is someone that I need to kill or looks like they got juicy loot. But yeah, I will be friendly about half the time. If someone shoots at me first, it's unfortunate. I've been backstabbed quite a few times. What I won't do is, befriend someone and then backstab it, because that is just, not cool. And I don't think I could do it. I think it's kind of scummy, even though it's just a game. So I will not do that. And yeah, there's quite a few other ways to play the game. You can do like loot runs, materials runs. I am almost done my projects. Just need some humidifiers, and then I should be good to go. If you hear my dog in the background here, he is playing with a sock. So that would be any noises you hear. But yeah, the maps, I all think they're pretty great. Damn Battlegrounds, probably middle of the pack for me. I do like Stella Montes because it's all action PvP. You go in there, you feel like fighting. I usually play trios on Stella Montes because it's just an all-out battle. It really helps work on your like PvP skills. And then for solo, it's like Blue Gate's really good. I don't mind Berry City. Spaceport, I probably have the least experience on. It's a huge map, and I'm not big on sniping, so it's not my favorite. Ooh, took a big shot there. But yeah, Stella Montes might be my favorite, followed by Blue Gate, then Damn Battlegrounds. I'm wondering if there will be another map on in the new year, but the Snow Flickering Flames event sounds cool. Yeah, so we're healing up here. This Bombardier is almost dead, and that's going to be the first phase. So this was when we needed our workshops. Oh, we did kill him. So yeah, I think I just need one or two of the Bombardier cells here, or cores. I can't remember which one's cores and which one's cells. But yeah, another thing that this run will be good for is, I see a guy looting it here. But yeah, I should have just shot him. He might have got away with a core there, but I only need one or two, so we left it. I'm trying to do the video here. But yeah, another thing that this run would be good for is the trials. So, like I said, this is an older video, but this week's is damage to land arc. So, if you killed both of these, that might get you 3 stars, honestly. That was a bad smoke, and this Hornet's annoying. But, yeah, do this, kill a couple big boys, and then kill a couple pops or fireballs. And, yeah, you'd probably be at 3 stars in one run and get your rewards from that. Definitely do the trials. I have gotten the Combat M3, and then I also got the Looting Survivor from the trials. And I saw someone else get the Tactical MK3, the one with the integrated shield recharger. I still have not got that yet. I would love to try that one, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it's in the card so far. I am going to do the expedition, so I am going to have to reset my blueprints. Sorry, one sec, just grabbing water. Yeah, I don't know, people are complaining that the expedition won't be worth it, but it seems like a good way to keep the game interesting, and yeah, you'll find the blueprints and maybe you'll find the new ones faster. Like, the only one I'm hoping for is like the looting MK3, because that's the survivor. That one is like the best for getting your gear as fast as possible and looting as much as possible. The tactical MK2 is probably the most meta one. Everybody knows about it. That smoke is just perfection, you know? You take a shot, a few shots, and then you don't die because you have smoke coverage. It is quite useful. The one safe pocket's like okay, but it gives you the utility. And yeah, you got the medium shields. I think heavy shields are like a bit underrated. I've been playing around with them. I think they're pretty good. Like, it depends on the map. Like Stella Montes, they're great. I don't know if I'd run them in like Dam or even Blue Gate, but you could run them in Buried City. There's a lot of indoors in there. And yeah, I don't have enough experience on Spaceport to really say. But yeah, we're setting up here in the second building now. So we put our door blocker, and then the Bastion's a little bit far away, so it's a tad bit annoying. But we put our wall up. Nobody can blast us in the window now. Now we gotta go pull Agro. Yeah, Agro. Kill this freaking wasp. The Venator. This was pre-nerf as well, but honestly that nerf, don't even really feel it. Like, that gun still slaps. For favorite guns, like, I think if we're talking just meta, like Venator's good. I quite like the Arpeggio. Fully upgraded. There's some attachments on that. The thing's a fucking laser, and it just feels so good to shoot. If you're doing a cheap loadout and even just gonna run one gun, you do go kettle for sure. Like, if you got a trigger finger, it's got 20 mag to base. You throw the light mag on it, and you can win fights that you should not win with the kettle. And you can just do the green augment, green looting augment, green shield, and you still got a chance. You take your angles right, surprise some people, you're good. So yeah, the Bastion, like, easier here because he's gonna be up and close, so your loot will be easier to get, but he is a bit more annoying to kill. Hard to say. They're both annoying to kill. Like, the amount of bombs you need on the Bastion's a bit more, and then his shots just take a lot to deal with because you gotta wait in between. But yeah, I think the Bastion's a cooler enemy, so I would rather kill him. But yeah, do not get caught out in that 1700 rounds per minute, because you will die very fast, even if you're ducking and dodging and rolling and all that stuff. Yeah, aim for the legs. You won't be able to get behind them very easily because, you know, you're by yourself. But this will work as a solo, and yeah, I've done it a few times. I did die once when I was looting a Bombardier because someone shot me. I didn't have the tactical MK2, that's why I now run it. But for frig, that was quite the close call. So the guy shot me while I was looting. I wish I had a clip of it, but then I got away. I jumped the ledge and like nailed the mantle, and then I was at a door, pressing open. There's a wasp on me, sliver of health. The door didn't freaking open. And yeah, now I run the tactical MK2. Would have took a whole lot less damage from shooting McGee. No harm, no foul. PvP part of the game. But it was a lesson learned. But the jump was sick. Like the landed mantle there. So yeah, now we're going to get our Bastion cells. Cores. Let's see. Let's see what they are. Arc motion core is good now for the wolf. Oh, I didn't even look. But you know, you get the idea. One's cores, one's cells. And then, yeah, there is not much else to it. I'll finish looting. But you do gotta go. Now we're gonna go to North Complex. Get your stuff and get out. If you see people, I would try the friendly approach. If you get your cells, yeah, so it is cells on the Bastion. And then anything else, get those metal parts, salvage the advanced arc alloy or arc metal, whatever it's called. I'm not sure, but yeah, we got a lot more cells than the cores, but I think we needed more cells in this. So minute 40 on the extract, and we do like to call it a little close here, but we're just trying to get as much loot as possible. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Wasn't too worried at this point. It's pretty late in the game. One more, and now we're on our way. So as long as you can touch, you're good to go. Once again, bring some adrenaline shots. They will make this a little bit more reliable. There is the Rocketeer there, so I'm avoiding him. Rocketeers are the easiest big art to kill, I think. Just throw a wolf pack out there, a couple shots with the anvil, and they're toast, eh? So, oh, we did get it. We almost missed that. It almost always goes through, but that time was pretty close. And yeah, you could do this with just grenades. No hull cracker needed. I only brought a hull cracker 1. It was enough pre-nerf. It would be enough post-nerf. It's going to take a bit longer. The grenades are probably better. Do some trigger nades as well. Those are probably the most bang for your buck for grenades. There's processors and I think explosive compound. Explosive compound, I gotta start collecting it more. It seems like it's needed for every good grenade. But yeah, this has been the B&B run. The explosion goes through. Last one to extract. Oh, we got a buddy here. If he would have thirsted me, that would have pissed me right off. But he did not, so we're good. He doesn't even shoot at me. Friendly guy. Yeah. Get your cores, get your cells. Have a good day.